Welcome back everybody. In this class I'm just going to separate the sidebar. Okay, I'm just going to the menu area, and in the menu area this is the sidebar, and this is the most perfect sidebar I think. It's because I just applied all the effects and actually all the PHP on the menu.php page sidebar. I didn't do anything with this sidebar, you know that this is the some kind of rough matter. So let's just simply cut this PHP or the whole list group. Okay, I'm just cutting the whole list group from there and cutting that and pasting this in the create another page and paste this here. Okay, now here what I'm just going to do is actually creating a new page, sidebar.php, and save that. Okay, now just simply call the sidebar here the PHP and the sidebar. After the form I'm just including includes slash sidebar.php. okay, cover that. Now simply go to the browser and refresh that. Now nothing happens, but when I just click on nature, now you can see that this is coming from the sidebar.php page. That means I just done that. The menu.php, you know that the menu.php has the sidebar. So now let's just simply copy that and just remove all the sidebars, the complete list group from the post.php, and simply paste this. Okay, and go to the index.php and simply remove all the listing and the list groups and simply paste this sidebar there. And I'll go back to the browser and refresh that. Now if I just click on the CMS system, means the index.php, now I got the same sidebar. Or if I just click on read more, it means I'm inside the big page. Now the same sidebar is here as well. Okay, refresh that. But the thing is that I just want to add the active sign with the sidebar as well. I want to do the same there. So what to do now? Just simply go to the sidebar, and here what I'm just doing, obviously just going inside the while loop and adding an if. Okay, inside the while loop. Okay, and here I'm just calling, oh sorry, not if again, is set. And the thing is that here I'm just adding the get post ID. Now what is the post ID? You know, when you just click on the when you are inside the post.php, you got the post ID. Okay, so that is the post ID which I'm just adding here. Okay, so let's delete the extra one, and then if the post IDs exist, then what should happen? Then another if. Okay, this nested if. What I'm just doing here, okay, you said that the post ID is exist, then if the post ID is in the matching with the rows, and actually this is the database I'm talking about. Okay, the rows ID. Okay, this ID belongs to the database, you know. So now the class, I'm doing the same which I just did before, and here the value should be active. Okay, otherwise the class value should be $class, and the thing is only empty. Okay, that is perfect. And now simply copy the cells and just paste that here as well. So this is perfect. Save that. Now I am just adding the here, add in space and add the class, and save that. Now refresh that. Okay, the problem, refresh that again. Okay, now I'm on the second post. If I just click on first post, now the first post is selected. Now if I just on second post, the second post is selected, and that is why it is blue. And if I just on the menu, now no post is selected. Okay, if I just click here, okay, So I just go by the read more button, but no problem, the first post is selected, so that is why it is here. This method is really simple, which I just did there. I'm just teaching you that again to not to forget you actually. What I just did here, I just simply said that if the post IDs exist, then do this if, and what is inside this if? Actually, I'm just checking that the post ID, if the post ID is equal to the rows ID, okay, then the class should be active, otherwise the class should be empty. Or if the post ID doesn't exist, then the class ID should be nothing. Well, I don't need this thing, by the way. This is set because the post page won't show anything if this won't be created from the previous page, by the way. So well, no problem. Here I'm just telling that if the post ID is equal to raw ID, okay, so I'm just getting the class active, I'm just adding the class active, okay. And here you know that this loop is running 2 times, and this variable is here, okay. And if there are a lot of posts, only one post ID will be matched with this post ID, and that will get the active class. Really simple and really easy. We'll learn some more things in next class, so stay tuned and goodbye.